Hey guys, it's Dustin. Welcome back to another lesson. Today we're going to talk about the different types of pop-ups on a computer and what that entails. So we'll just get right into it. I got a little notepad here of everything here. So the first one on the list is deceptive pop-ups. Pop-up scams usually begin with deceptive pop-up window that appears while the user is browsing online. These pop-ups can look legitimate in warnings, effects, and alerts or offers. They may claim that your computer is infected with a virus or that you won a prize or your system needs an urgent update. So you'll see me kind of go into further detail. This would be along the lines of those fake Microsoft ones, those fake Apple ones. I have a separate video for that. You can go into there. Then the second type of pop-up is going to be urgent messages. So scammers are urgently or fear tactics to manipulate their users. They try to warn you that the computer is at risk, your data will be lost, or legal action will be taken against you if you do not take immediate action. So yeah, these ones they're kind of like ransomware at this point, because they're going to hold your information or they'll say they're holding your information. You have to contact them to get it resolved, which obviously is a lie, but they want to scare you into doing something rash and quick. The next one is fake technical support. So we kind of talked about this earlier with the Microsoft one, but this is basically what the Microsoft one is more than likely trying to do. So some of the pop-up scams pretend to be tech support from well-known companies like Microsoft or Apple. They will provide a phone number and urge you to call them. Once you call them, the scammer will try to convince you to grant access to your computer, which then they can use to steal your data or install malware. The fourth type of scam is a phishing scam. In some cases, the pop-up will ask for personal information such as an email address, phone number, or credit card details under the disguise of needing this information for support or verification purposes. This is classic phishing. So yeah, phishing emails you'll hear about, that's the same thing. These are just pop-ups asking for the same thing, just on the screen when you're browsing the internet. The fifth type of pop-up is malware installation. So a pop-up scam may trick you into downloading or installing malicious software on your computer. This can include spyware, adware, ransomware, or other types of malware. So yep, these ones are very, very bad if you get these installed, because it will basically, the malware will either just have a program script that it can run through and grab and transfer all your data, or it will let them gain access to control your computer and do even more damage. So the sixth one is payment requests. So some pop-up scams will claim that you will need to make a payment to resolve an issue or to unlock a prize. They may ask for credit card information or request that you purchase gift cards to provide the card numbers. Again, we go into further detail about gift cards and scams and things like that in a different lesson, but same thing. They kind of all correlate together. So that's another type of pop-up. The last pop-up scam we're going to talk about today is exit difficulties. Scammers will often make it difficult to close pop-up windows by using tactics like disabling the close button or repeatedly opening the window. And I also kind of go into a little detail on that on the Microsoft pop-up lesson as well, because they make it a little difficult to close all these windows out. So the easiest way to do it is to just close out of your entire window tab, or just close your Chrome or Microsoft Edge or whatever browser you're using just completely and start over fresh for your search. Because once you get in that loop of pop-ups constantly opening, you're better off just to force close the Google Chrome or Microsoft or Safari if you're on Mac, and then start over. That's basically it for this lesson, guys, and we'll see you in the next.